Okay, this is November 21st Temu haul, part 2, with the 32 item bag. Let's get this thing opened. I did keep the duplicates around, so in case they're in this bag, I can show you what I mean about things being duplicated throughout in my cart from orders I've already done. Yes, I have ordered duplicates of many things in the past, but there are certain things I really don't need a duplicate of, like these pendants. I'm going to call them pendants, and this palette. I really didn't need extra tinsel, and I did not need 2 packs of the Thanksgiving stickers. And we'll just see what else is duplicated from the last round there. And yes, I have to be super careful cutting into this. Alright, going to peel it back now. And put my scissors over to the side. And we're just going to begin with the top. With 32 items, that's the only place I could think of to do. These are watercolor brushes meant for travel. And I'll just show you an example of one. It's pretty loose in there. Unless it twists into. Alright. Doesn't feel too loose. Tips are okay. No falling of hairs. And yes, in the future you will be seeing watercolors. I like that they twist in like that and don't pop out. So I am absolutely happy with these. I don't do watercolors a lot because, like most of us, we consider ourselves, or I consider myself to not be very good at it. But, beauty in the eye of the beholder and everything, right? So let's just get this put back in properly and get it set aside and pull some more. I'll get rid of this. I don't need it. Now, please do me a favor, and you can laugh. I thought these said 2 terabyte MicroSD cards. No, they're not. They are 2 gig. So, yes, my fault. I did not read it properly. There are 5 in here. Let's see if I can get this blown up a little bit. There we go. There are 5. It does have a reader. I think that's what that is. As you can see, each one comes in its own little case. That's a USB. So I'm trying to figure out. That spins. Well, I'm not sure how those are supposed to be read by this. Doesn't pull out. I don't know. Okay, well, have no clue what that is for. Unless it fits one of these inside here in this bottom area. I don't know. Let's give that a try and see what happens. Yep. We do have to be smarter than the packages these things come in. There we go. As you can see, yes, it is a 2 gig, which is pretty kind of useless these days. 2 gig back 15, 20 years ago would have been the greatest thing on the planet. Nope. Not seeing any way for that to go in to be read. Okay, well, we'll just close that back up so I don't lose that. Close this back up. And yes, please laugh at me. I would appreciate it. Oh, wait a minute. There's the card reader. So what that other thing is, I don't know. It said 5 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't see anything plugged into there. I don't know. Whoops. It says 5-pack, 2 terabyte. Class something MicroSD. So we all just saw 4. And there's more than 5 items in here. Oh wait, there's 5. I see it. Must have left it in the bag. Sorry everybody. Goofy me. Next item. We have stickers. This one is deer. And there are 2 pages in here. On the back it shows the representation of both. I don't know, do you all want me to open this or not? Let me see, let's just open it and get it over with, right? The purpose for these is making a bedside lamp, like I did for the Halloween, except a lot better, hopefully. Alright, so let's just move this off of here, spread these out. I don't need to put them back in packages because I know exactly what's up with them. So there's your deer. I will keep them together though. I did order some that was duplicate of these because of the purposes for their intention or intended use. As you can tell, this one here is the same as this one here, so I'll set that aside and get these set up and bring them up to you. Very pretty. I like them. Here, let me see if I can get those closer to under the camera. I do like them a lot. Sorry about my ceiling light being in the way. I do have another one of these snowmen coming. And yes, I purposely ordered that. Get that one out of the light. Okay. There's those stickers. And because we all know what it's like to try cutting Christmas wrap on our own, I got a Christmas wrap cutter. However, this can also be used for your rolls of vinyl. It does have a sharp looking blade in it, but we will see how sharp that stays. Okay, let's get that over to the side. This here is for a is for an internal drive to be made into an external drive. And when I ordered it, I didn't realize it was for a 2.5 inch drive instead of a 3.5 inch drive. But that's scary in and of itself, because I just saw that that is not even connected all the way. It's broke loose. Oh, for goodness sake, what is with this? I swear. Now, I know you slide one part off the other. In order to do the insertion. Take the plastic completely off, but we'll see. I don't feel anything else holding it back. There's nothing on the side to peel loose. There is another piece of plastic, but it doesn't go all the way up to the enclosure area. Wow. I'll just take the plastic off and see what goes. Okay, I see the part that slides. They're not disengaged from each other yet. There we go. Or not. Oh my goodness. You're going to end up breaking this thing. Just there we go. Finally. Okay, let's see if I can snap that down on. There we go. So I have no way really to test this. I don't have a drive that'll fit it. I will order one just in case. These are rubber feet, I think. So I'm just going to set that inside the case. Try to re-engage the slides. And slide that back on, hopefully. There we go. What a pain in the rear, huh, everybody? And then this cord is for a USB-C to USB-A. This way I can utilize it on pretty close to anything. I can use a USB cord in here and attach it to my cell phone, which that way I can pull things off my cell phone and store it onto the drive. Same thing with my tablet. All of mine are USB-C connectors. So if you're all wondering how to preserve your videos off your phones and any documents or whatever, that is how you do it. Except you would want a USB-C to USB-C. So, or a USBHC for your computer. Or you would want this portion to be like a USB-A. That part right there. Alright, get that out of the way. Keep all its parts together. Alright, next. Alright, here's those envelopes I had thought the tablecloth was. And these are going to be absolutely great if this fits. Yes, they do. So, stickers, anything you need goes into these. Let's see, open and close. How well does that do? It's a little on the stiffy side, but that'll work. And so we can just put stickers into them for preservation. And forgot what size these are. And let me see, I just threw the package away, didn't I? It just says 10 pieces, so can't tell you that size that way, so let's try this. I'll just grab my really large tape measure and around 9 inches wide, about a little over 5.5 inches tall. And then, since everybody has to worry about what fits in a zipper, 7.5 inches will fit in the zipper, straight down. Otherwise, if it's slightly over, you just sort of lightly bow it to put it in. All right, these are great. And I will be ordering more of those. I have lots of things I need to keep stored. Well, let's go with this. I'm not sure if this was a free item or reduced. I'll have to look it up when I put this in there. And it is a 200 milliliter spray bottle, misting bottle. They said it was for oil, but I don't use anything for oil, I mean, I don't really use oil to cook with, and that's what they were selling this as for, but for this, it's going to end up being, I'm not sure if I want it for water or alcohol spray, as an alcohol sprayer. So, I don't know, maybe you can see how this goes here. And of course, open. Oh, and that's another thing. You know how you get to the end of a bottle where there's still some in there, but you can't get it out? Because most people tilt towards the sprayer, and they tilt it forward. You take this little straw, and you just turn it around to where that part faces your sprayer. That way, when you put it in and you tilt, this one's really extra long, so it'll depend, I guess, on, I would probably snip that just a little bit just to make sure it's in the proper. But it's quite long, so it's going to turn itself. Alright. We all know what this is. It's a mold. A little light. And it's a jar. So that's pretty awesome. So I'll stick the light back in there. Put that back in. Of course, I'll have to find a different baggie to put that in. Oh, here's the other sticker. We'll get it out of here and I'll press it like I have to press most of the things that come from Temu. So let's get those viewed. Little Santa hats, packages, plants and a tree, and some bows. I'll place these to go into that pouch I just put the others into. Another mold. There should be one more of these in there. Let's see if you can see the detail that way. As you can see, it is a candlestick with flame and holly berries and holly. Labels. I always need labels. This has a pack of 36 pieces plus the pen, and they are different shapes. Two wreath hangers. I'll pull one out. Sorry about the noise, but there we go. It was stuck in a crease. It is good sized, but wow, I don't know anybody that's really got doors that thick anymore. But that'll still work. I have two of them. Alright, next up, burlap bags. There's a Christmas tree with ornaments, a snowman that says Merry Christmas. Now these are iron-ons on these. Merry Christmas tree. What can only be Rudolph and Santa Claus. I have no particular purpose for these. I just thought they were cute. It's got 5 in it, it seems, yes, and it says random color. What they mean is random design on it. Okay, I'm at 25 minutes now, so I'm trying to speed up here. Oh, my UV flashlight for doing quick spot work. And of course, no batteries. And I'm assuming those are AAAs. And of course, I opened the wrong end. I will have to buy some batteries. I just don't have enough batteries anymore. It has a place for a lanyard on here. Right there. But it does not apparently come with a lanyard. So I'll throw that away and put that aside until I get batteries. Then we have bottle brush trees. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It says 5 pieces. Or something like that. I don't know, I need my eyeballs. Oh wow, everything's just falling right off of them. Eight pieces, okay. So, all the flocking they put on here is falling off due to being shoved together. I'll pull them apart so that we can get them up to the camera. Wow, that's a lot coming off. So we have a gold that needs to be refluffed. Or we just leave it flat, I guess. A silver large. A silver and gold smaller version. And that one's bent. And most of the flocking is off of that. Okay, and a green large. And one that's bent over completely. So, 2 smaller greens, and that's what we have. Alright, I'm going to put you on pause while I clean up this mess. Alright, all cleaned up, can continue. This should be the last stickers. And these are lots of poinsettia and wreaths. Get them up there like that. Get them up so you can see. They are very pretty stickers. There's some stars on there, I see too. Shooting stars and baubles. Get those put away. And that really should be the last of the stickers, at least that style. Then we have a pack of ornaments, 20 pieces. These are just like table scrap type things. They are made out of, I would assume, polyurethane. Several different styles, sizes, and colors. And if I could hold one steady, that would be impossible. So I see 3 red small packages with green bows, 4 yellow, okay, 4 red, 4 yellow, 4 purple, 4 blue, 4 green. That one stood upside down for me. I will turn one on the side. The little ones I can't do that with. Well, maybe I can try. And then I'll bring them up to you. Some are a little iffy, but they'll do for the purpose I purchased them for. Then I have a package of 3-inch round stencils, 80 pieces. Ooh, this may be a fun one to try to get through, I think. So what I'll do is I'll take a few out and I'll place them on the black here. And let you be able to see for yourself. Some I'm not sure of which their direction is. So I can get 9 at a time on it. Alright, I think you can get a good representation that way. I don't think I really need to bring them up, but I do need to get it out of that light. Okay, there's the first 9. And this one's got gnomes. That's cute. Oh boy, this is going to be fun. Okay. Go for the next 9. Ha! That was a fun one to try. Holly jolly. Jingle bells. Make a wish. These are great for coasters. Merry Christmas. Holy Night. I see one's got a piece that hasn't been poked out of it. Okay. Holly Jolly. In a different style. Okay, let's get these all up. Next 9. Silent Night. Dear Santa, stay here. Oh dear, it's Christmas. That one with deer. Be jolly. Dear Santa, I was good all year. Our hearts are home for Christmas. I believe that says joy in Christmas. Oh, that's a nice one. I like that one. I know there's a little bit of a light problem there. There we go. Okay. Let's get these up. Right now, as it stands, I've got part 1 uploading, and it should immediately populate. The same will happen with this one after I get the links put in. It's Christmas. Jesus is the reason for the season. Peace on earth. Joy, hope, love, peace, Christmas. Let it snow. Believe. Merry and bright. Season's greetings. And I don't believe in anything but Merry Christmas. Holy Night, Magic Christmas. Okay. Leave that for a second so you can see. And yes, they are plastic stencils. Oops. So they should last quite a bit with good care. Merry Christmas. Hope. Be merry. Oh, glory. Oh my goodness. Believe in Santa. Eat, drink, and be merry. Merry Christmas. Joyful. Have yourself a merry little Christmas. I'm going to have to get some of that tack it and tack it again type of stuff when I use these. because they are small and I'm a clumsy person. It's Magic Night, Home Sweet Home, Jingle Bells, Christmas Cheer, Season's Greetings. I like the cardinal on the branch. Believe, Merry Christmas, y'all. That's going to bring out my southernness. I spent 4 years in Texas. Believe me, it does not leave you. Merry Christmas, Season's Greetings. Now I like that. It uses both of them. And it gives a better representation of a reindeer as the antlers come up that way. Holly Jolly. Okay, I'm at 41 minutes, so I'm trying to hurry and get through these. And of course, you can always pause to see things for a little bit longer time. Whatever jingles your bells. Oh Holy Night. Fresh cut Christmas trees. Merry Christmas. That is also a good representation of, almost completely, of a caribou / reindeer. Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays. And this one is Holly Jolly. Alright, we've run through them all. Okay. Let's try to get the more delicate items out of here. I have a 4-pack of iron-ons. Oh, 6-pack, excuse me. I'm trying, everybody. Let's just take one out at a time. That's cute. I like that. As you can tell, I do like the more vintage Santa Clauses. I like to try to get them as clear as possible because some of those images on Temu are difficult to see, and that's saying it lightly. That one I like. I like the little bird on top of his hat with the holly berries and leaves. And these are all different. That's cute with the little wink. And this Santa's got pretty blue eyes. Alright. On we go. Let me see if I can get this back in so they don't get damaged. Definitely have to try to curl these up a little bit to get them back in. That one is just cut so oversized. Alright. Here we go. Get that set down out of the way. Nice and safe. was wrong, not the end of the stickers. But they are copies of the others. I know I didn't order that many, so yeah, some of them are doubles up too. Alright, got the bag out of the way. Poinsettias. There are, it just says red. So I can only guess at how many's in there. Some of the sparkles is coming off, of course. It's glitter. I believe it does say how many, but on the ad or the sale page, it's got a missing head on this one. They were crushed in here for sure. They do have the stem piece on the back. And also in the bag, I see below here, are clips. And I believe you put a portion of the clip in this and then be able to clip it onto things. I am looking for the opening section here. Ah, there it is. Get a representation of one of those out. And as you can tell, there is this piece right here. Let's see if I can get it to focus in on that. And then that's what you stick whatever onto. Focus. There we go. And then alligator clip style. Hurry up and get this glitter away from here. I don't know how I'm going to get it off of me. Try to get some of it off at least. Because the next items don't need glitter all over them. I'll get this one first. It's the last mold for these orders here. And these are half bulbs and half ornament balls, globes. I will have to pour a couple to test to see if you can place them together to make a whole. And if you do, you pour one, and then when you go to pour the other one after this one is set most of the way, and maybe slightly tacky, I wouldn't even really say tacky, you would just double it over on top so that it sets into the resin of the next one. That's how that's done. It is smooth and it is a shiny mold. Excuse me. All right. This is what I purchased for wearing on Thanksgiving Day. So if you're attending my live on Thanksgiving, either one, you will see me in this shirt. This is a 5X, so a size 22 in the US. I wear everything baggy, just to let you know. I don't prefer anything tight. anymore. As you can tell here, it is long sleeved. It's a soft feel on the outside, so I'm pretty sure it's a lot of polyester. And the inside feels smooth. And okay, there's a little bit of sewing issue there, but I can take care of that. I just don't want it to unravel for sure, because then it'll just pull the seam out and then I'll have to throw it on my sewing machine. Okay, let's get this rolled up out of the way and be able to bring up the actual image on here. It is quite the bright orange, I'll say that. And I actually like this shirt, so I'm going to love wearing it. And if it had been any longer, I probably would have turned it into a sleep shirt later on. Alright, I'm going to get this folded up out of the way. Of course, everything has to get thrown into the wash. No tag at the neck, so that means it's got to be on one of the sides. Well, at least it's supposed to be anyway. So far, nothing on that side. There we go. 95% polyester, 5% elastane. You know, this is the first time in my life I've ever heard of elastane, really. Coming off of Temu. Never heard of elastane. I would more say it would be like spandex. Alright. Out of the way, turkey. Okay, next up is this one here for Christmas wear. No, it's not. Haha! This is my yard ornament. It is a blow-up. It does not keep blowing up so that it stays inflated on its own. It is just a large balloon. And my husband's going to have to do the huffing and puffing because, well, I don't have the lung power anymore. I mean, I could do it. It would just take me 4 or 5 hours to get it blown up. But it is an ornament. And it's a good sized one, so hopefully it'll hold air. Well, you know, you never get things back into the way it was before you opened it, right? Oh, close enough. Okay, that's another one for ornaments. And then I bought this here. It is also a 5XL/22 for US. It is a dress. But I won't be using it as a dress. I don't normally go out wearing dresses. It is beautiful coloring. It's almost the same represented on the camera. It has 3/4 sleeves. And now the purpose that I've purchased it is coming up. I just have to fold it up to bring it up that far. Okay. Cute little kitties. Boy, that one's got a seriously looking wonky eye that way, huh? So, I do like this. Again, I'm going to say it's polyester and elastane. Yep, elastane. I'm telling you, it's nylon or spandex. Wash with light colors, machine wash cold, gentle cycle, do not bleach, tumble dry low, low iron if needed, do not dry clean. Made in China. Alright everybody, that concludes part 2. There will be another Temu video, hopefully soon, but probably not until after Thanksgiving, because packages have been running late. You know, it is the season to order as early as you can to avoid having things not show up on time. Okay. All that's out of the way. We're at 56 minutes. Love you all. Thank you for my subscribers being so wonderful. If you liked this video, hit the like button. You know, that little thumbs up guy. And of course, if you haven't subscribed, but you do come here to watch, maybe think about going ahead and subscribing. It doesn't cost you anything. It doesn't hurt you in any way. But it does help us YouTubers with each subscription. My goal at this point now is to get monetized at 500 subscribers because, well, times for me personally in my life is changing, and I do have to have some kind of income coming in soon. So anyway, that set aside, please leave a comment, and of course, share. Share if you really think somebody's going to see anything in here they might want. Alright, you're awesome. Peace out.